You receive a kill notice, and the same day a classmate attempts to butter you up with all these supposed similarities you have. This is so obviously cap. It's a full-blown fucking helmet. How do you think this is her being friendly?
Tell me how you feel, please don't lie to me. Tell me how you feel, it means a lot to me. Close your eyes, you will arrive. Stay in sleep, one day you will arise. How many days in a week? When do we plan to meet? 7 days only speak.
This just in. Villain has returned to YouTube. But what does the public think? Man, that nigga trash!
He helps people, and he flies, and he helps people.
Riddle's Story of Devil is basically an anime about assassins in a school in this class called Class Black, and all of them have to kill another classmate who is not an assassin. Seems easy enough, right? Nope. These niggas are fucking dumb. So basically how this works is before they can make an attempt on her life, they have to give her a kill notice or something. Not sure why that's even necessary, but for whatever reason, they have to do that, right? And after the notice is received, they have 48 hours to kill her. But before we get into any of that, let's introduce our main characters. This is Tokaku. You know, she's the military assassin type whatever. She was shown in the first episode to be in some military camp. Not sure what the fuck you people are even training for, but I guess it was to assassinate this girl who is literally a fucking nobody. And speaking of, this is Haru, and my goodness, she is so fucking stupid. Like, I will just let the show and the lines speak for themselves, so let's get into it.
I'll take one more last look around this beautiful world before saying my goodbyes to it. Damn you,
The episode starts with an all-girls military training camp or something, and try. This is where we first see Tokaku. Now, I've already said what I want to say about her, so let's just move on to the failure, shall we?
Can you please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
Haru invites Isuke over for tea because she said she had some exotic tea blends, which turns out to be cap. She just wanted to knock her out and drown her in the tub. Also, how did it take this long for you to make this move anyway? When Tokaku left, it was like midday, but here it's evening time. Like, we literally see her whole training techniques and all that. So how did it take you this long to kill her? And of course, Tokaku returns in the most convenient time ever when Haru is slumped and Isuke is about to just throw her ass in a tub, and she starts out cooking her at first, but then hesitates, which leads to her getting twerked on by Isuke, and then she just fucking leaves, I guess. Haru wakes up shortly after this interaction, and then we hear how fucking stupid Haru is.
I've got a strong resistance to chemicals, so drugs don't work on me. I was actually awake most of the time there.
What? So, what were you going to do? Like, were you just not going to resist at all? Like, you were just gonna let yourself die? Or were you aware of your main character powers and knew that your blue-haired roommate would somehow come to the rescue and save you? But wait. That can't be it, because your conversation right now with Tokaku would serve to prove my claim of your incompetence. She somehow deduces that her classmates are all assassins that are after her life, and after confirming this with Tokaku, she decides to stay under this super dumbass idea that, oh, I was born to live and I can't die.
I know I wasn't born to die. I was born to live no matter what.
This is the most asinine and selfish thing ever. You would think, hey, my whole family died to protect me, so better be as careful as possible and not throw my fucking life away by staying at a school where every student is against me. Based off your deductive reasoning, you have concluded that every student in class black is trying to kill you. You're a little bit familiar with Tokaku, but you also consider her an op. You invite a random fucking assassin over, knowing they're after your life, and think, that's a pretty good idea. Like, who do you think you are? In the end, they have a meeting, and it basically says what I said at the beginning of the video, which is they gotta kill Shawty before the year ends, blah, blah, blah.
If any of you try to kill her, you'll have to go through me first.
Unfucking predictable. I could have never guessed that the blue-haired roommate would swear to protect Haru from the other 11 janitors. Like, I don't know who the fuck made them assassins, but oh my gosh, are they all fucking stupid? Since the games have officially begun, I'd like to introduce the first of many failures to come, Takechi. Throughout the day, she appears way too friendly with Haru and lying her ass off by saying our birthdays are only one day apart and we have the same favorite food. How is anyone with a brain falling for this? You telling me that you came up with, all on your own by the way, that the other students are adversaries and do not have your best interest at heart. So why would you suddenly begin trusting the very people you yourself already deemed villains? And at first I thought, maybe Haru is straight capping and just acting friendly with them during the day to keep everything as normal as possible, I guess, to keep the peace and all that. But no!
Besides, she has no reason to lie to me about that. She's only trying to get close to you so you'll lower your guard. Well, maybe, but what if she really wants to be friends now because we have so much in common?
I am trying to be a good person, but when you have a character this fucking I refuse to pull my punches. Let's take it from the top. Everyone in your family died. You at this shady ass school. One of your classmates makes an attempt on your life, and after you survive that, you're told the truth after you already deduced that your classmates were assassins. You receive a kill notice, and the same day a classmate attempts to butter you up with all these supposed similarities you have. This is so obviously cap. It's a full-blown fucking helmet. How do you think this is her being friendly?
What if she really wants to be friends now because we have so much in common?
I need everyone to grab a dictionary and look for the word buffoon, and you will find a photo of Haru right next to it because there is no better example than this. Haru is dumb enough to leave herself alone with her own adversary, and then
A total free. Flowers are the Justinium elegans. There's no fun in killing you all quick and easy, so just relax. So let's just worry about having some fun.
fucking why? Why, man? Like, the ball is in your court. You can end it here. Like, why are you not doing that? Tokaku calls Haru's phone, but Takechi answers like a dumbass. Why do you even have her phone? Did you have it with you all day? What would have happened if she called it earlier when you somehow got into the room? Why didn't Tokaku question you there? Like, what is happening? Fuck out of here, dog. No, no, no. You not telling me that them scissors landed perfectly and cut her feet free. No, no, no. Tokaku obviously finds them and boxes Takechi for a little bit before Haru comes back and puts her to sleep with those fucking flowers. And upon her inevitable failure, she is expelled from class black. Moving down the list of fry cooks, we land on Four Eyes, and admittedly, her part is not all that interesting, but I'll briefly go over this one and then we'll just fucking move on. Don't get me wrong though, Glasses is dumb as hell, because why would you put the kill notice in their fucking room considering the trap you laid out? Like, I know Haru is dumb as fuck, but like, she has a roommate that has declared herself bodyguard. Did you not think they were gonna be like, hey, I found this kill notice. Somebody has definitely been in here. We need to be careful. Glasses managed to put a fucking grenade in their refrigerator, and after they disarm it, they find out that the actual trap was some poison-looking tube in some grape juice. Haru not dying here baffles me because how did she know to open the fridge slowly in case there might be something wrong? Now, you can say, oh, but the kill notice, she's a little bit perceptive. She's trying to see if anything's fucked up. No. The entire show, Haru is well aware that people are trying to kill her, yet finds herself alone with all these assassins all the time. Like, literally going places because a fucking note said, meet me here. Literally. This is a writing technique that I like to call selective stink, okay? Because this reeks of shit. How is it possible that any other time you're nowhere near this perceptive or curious or any of that? You just kind of go with the flow and listen to random people who clearly want to kill you at all times. And now you're in your own room where the refrigerator is probably one of the least likely places for you to like die or something. And now you're alert and on 10? What? I mean, I know the fucking kill notice was in your room in the most obvious spot ever. Like, okay, that's an indication of obvious intrusion. However, Haru is not skeptical enough to open the refrigerator slowly to not set off this goddamn grenade. No, not when she's stupid 24/7. It's like the story knows when to give her a small IQ boost, but then snatch it away so she can fall for something completely obvious. And we see that happen in real time. Like, after they disarm the grenade, she reaches for the juice, but then Tokaku stops her, which would indicate that she wasn't skeptical of any of the food or product in the fridge. Like, you just reached for it. You didn't think at all, damn, this nigga been in my fridge. I'm about to just eat and drink whatever the fuck was in here despite knowing niggas was in that shit. What? Boom, IQ gone. Like that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. She overhears them planning to visit this supposed secret library and follows them down there with a gun and misses every shot possible. Cause like most villain fodder, she got that stormtrooper aim and is firing at literally nothing. And long story short, Tokaku just negative diffs her shit and she gets expelled. Moving on to the next failure on the list, and it's this thought. Now, this only happens because, again, like always, Haru is dumb as hell.
Miss Tokaku, are you in here?
Boy, hell no, boy. It's you?
Hey, have you seen Miss Tokaku? She left a note saying for me to meet her in here.
So you telling me you got a note from Tokaku and why did she leave me this dumbass note when she can just text me? She has my fucking phone number. And even if you thought it was from Tokaku, why didn't you confirm with her before you left that this dark ass gym is nobody in that bitch but you? You're oh my god, she's so fucking dumb, man. Has common sense left the building? Why did you fall for this? How did you fall for this? Like, what? This is easily the most shallow fucking attempt on her life ever, my nigga. How is it possible for anyone to be this naive? Note says it's Tokaku, it's gotta be her, I'm on the way. Like, what? You see how that sounds? And of course, Tokaku finds them instantly and exposes Red Hair for being a janitor, and she brings down everything from the fucking ceiling, killing fucking nobody, and is ultimately expelled. Are you noticing a pattern? These scenarios keep happening because Haru is hard-headed. Like, she keeps believing people and everybody wants to be her friend, and she is so damn lucky that the plot is on her side and she's the main fucking character, because otherwise her naivete and stupid would get her killed.